Hey, Under. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, glad you like it. Looking into getting done with this, maybe like in a day or so. But a lot of work ahead on the list. How you doing though? As always, I wake up and just in the mood to play WoW, honestly, instead of all the Artin. But we'll see how it goes. Usually that's the mood, but we end up doing the opposite. Oh wait, was the lag fixed? Bro, I was like yesterday in the evening I logged on and the lag wasn't fixed. It was fixed like I was questing in Al-Shara, which is, by the way, even if Suramar is laggy but the other zones are like you capable of questing, we're gonna stream that and I'm gonna do that. Because I do want that. Yeah, absurd. Right, we gotta do all the quests and all the zones there. 100%. Pretty early? Could have been earlier, bro. Could have been earlier, but yep, here we are. How you doing, man? Doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Dude, honestly, this art, just as I anticipated, is kind of like ended up being like the most troublesome one. Things sorta didn't go south yet, but it just does feel like the progress is like very, very stagnated. Like I kind of, like I have to bring myself to work on this. This is like a very bumpy road, so to say that. It's kind of strange because it is working out and it doesn't seem like I need to like fix something. Maybe it's just like in my mind it should have worked out better and there, so I feel like it's better or something. But yeah, like don't feel like the best about this art. Yet again, it's kind of like literally what I imagined to implement and everything implemented. Just not sure. And it's like quite part of the progress, it doesn't look as bad and stuff. Just, yeah, kind of feeling strange about it. Maybe just like a little tired of it. Although like I haven't been working that much on it, so it's just like a little strange, you know. It's a little strange why all of a sudden I ain't feeling it. Usually, I ain't feeling stuff if I've either A, been working for too much on it recently, or B, it's just like ain't clicking for me, which it does seem like both of those things are not the case here. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. A little bit of a confusion's taking place here, guys. A bad boy. What's going on? Yo, dude. More than... River, hello. Dude, I really kinda ain't feeling this out today. I don't know, just like it sort of feels like any portion of it that is unfinished and that I touch, like I sort of do not know what to do about it. What it feels like. And it's not like it's anything too fucking difficult. It's just like, just don't have it anything for this specific thing. Just trying to like think why that might be. You having your birthday, Karam? God damn, dude. Happy birthday. Holy shit, man. You decided to spend your birthday, or like to take time of your birthday to tune into my stream. That's awesome. I'm honored. How young did you get today? about, about getting young, have you heard the old people coping with like 69 years young? Yeah, sure, Sunshine. This is... We all know what we're doing here. You don't get away from it. Maybe a bit less Artin, that's what I'm thinking too. It's like, especially this one, like I'm kinda happy to art on the other ones. I'll just do like as much as I can stand again on the one. It's like I'm kinda want to do a lot of things. The raise. I mean, I'm kinda happy vegan. I just need to finish them up at some point. Mel. Right, yeah, I reminded myself of my own mantra, and it got better. I need to think in terms of just doing a little bit of running, just making some progress today. Ain't thinking of getting this done, let's just do something, you know, like let's stomach as much time as I can. Let's just stomach 1 hour on this today and we'll figure it out tomorrow. Yes, Mel, good day. Good day. It's raining, it's cold today, it's cozy. I kinda ain't feeling too drawy today. At least this art is it's kinda like the last rendering on it, so it's getting more and more rough to make any progress. Also, this is just like a complicated piece, so you know, just trying to progress as much as I can. Probably gonna be putting it towards the next day every time. That's about what we're doing. It's hot there? Oh, is it? Your country's climate is fucking dog shit, let me tell you, dude. Hot and humid all year round? Fuck that, dude. It's like maybe 10-ish or like 12 degrees here. It's rainy, it's cold. You hear the rain drops. It's freaking nice, man. I love it. It's the art mood. Let me even open up the curtains. Holy, it's just dripping. It's raining like crazy. Summer all the time. Yes, dude, it's sell your apartment and relocate. I actually wonder, because you grew up there, right? So like, do you not like it? So like you just kind of came out of your mom and you're like, oh, this is dog shit. Like, because like you would imagine that people who, like, if that should be like normal for you, right? So that should be your preferred way of existing in this goddamn here. I got to turn this on. And that's just what I'm thinking, is that like where you grew up, it should be your default, kind of like your set point when it comes to your preference, right? So I don't know, wouldn't you be used to that, or wouldn't you like that actually? Because it's just it's hard to imagine for me, because you know, obviously where I grew up, they have all 4 seasons like very strongly prevalent, right? You have hot summer, you have very cold winter, you have spring that is like in between, and you have autumn that is also pretty cold almost right away. So it's interesting, you know, you don't get too caught up in each season. You don't get the fucking 12 months of insane heat and humidity. But I wonder, for people who do get insane heat and humidity, do you guys like that? What do you mean, I don't know? Do you like this shit or not? Answer me. Answer. I'm not in the mood today. Don't play with me. You like it? Well, good for you then. It's all year round. I feel like having all seasons is I feel like it's cool. But I feel like if you grow up there, it's like it ain't extreme for you. It's just the norm. You like sun? I don't like. I like when it's cloudy. Cloudy. Bro, it's just showering right now. Like it's the rain is so intense. I don't even know how I'll go out today. I gotta go to the gym. I don't know how I'll go out. It's so the rain's so hard. Is inside house day. Yesterday was an inside house day. What is it like? Every day is an inside house day now. What you doing, by the way? Do you have a day off? It's Monday, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Wait, is it actually Monday today? It is, right? It should be. No, dude. Monday. Monday. Like that, it's Monday again. Waiting for a client. Gotta sell him something. Sell him a life worth of potato chip supply. Yeah, I'm on that monthly plan. There are none of these people are laying there. I don't want to do that. I don't like doing it. I don't like it. It's a commission, dude. Of course. What do you think? It's a commission. It's next to the last commission out of those first. Oh my god, I'm really gonna. It is next to the last commission out of the 9 that I took in July. Yeah. In fucking July, man. What am I doing, really? Yeah, July was last year almost. Maybe getting it done soonish, but still. I don't want to wait for people. Too much WoW, dude. Not enough WoW. Yeah, I haven't been wowing enough. Dude, perhaps. I mean, but I've done a lot of other art though, so it's not like I haven't been arting at all. It's just not, this one has been finished. Just prioritizing other ones. Bro, we have like a huge art coming. There will be in the price of 2 commissions with like maybe more than 10 characters. Probably at least 8 characters in there. So I gotta finish up all the leftovers from July and get to that art. I feel like I need to get in this certain type of mood for this art, for this commission to progress on it, and it just ain't today. Maybe just ain't now. It's a long day. Yeah, I've just started on it. 1 hour and this are done. I feel like I kinda want to put something in the front here. Let's be right back. I wanna pee. Dude, look how I kind of liked it here. Fuck. Oh damn, that sketch was really good. Sometimes like it really helps to look at this. This was so much. I guess wasn't just the narrows. I guess inspirations also good. What was it about this one that was so good though? How big it is. Yeah, I guess just the composition. I think he asked, like the commissioner has asked for me to make it smaller. Let me actually double check if they did. Did I send it to them myself? Yeah, I just really kind of like the value composition, everything that was kind of in this version that we've had. Ah. Let me see, because at some point I just like went in a direction where I kind of didn't feel it as much anymore. Maybe if I can identify what that was, that would have been better. Yeah, this is also. What if we make this piece of shit way bigger? Oh, dude, this would have been fucking insane. That'd be cool. Oh, I like how it's like getting out of the art as well. I don't know, but this for me just kind of clicks at all. Dude, I don't recall, just need to double check. Huh. Yeah, I don't think they've asked for the Dinar to be smaller, so I ain't sure why even changed it up in the first place. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be fucking half the globe, but it does look quite cool like this though. Hey Nox. Oh, yeah, thanks man, glad you like it. I'm like rethinking this art a little bit, because I didn't like the direction it was taking. Just a tiny bit. It is a commission. But we should get rid of the rim light because it ain't anything anymore. I've been working on this one for quite a while, and actually it's like a little difficult to progress on it. There are some just doing a little bit at a time. I was actually thinking like switching to another artwork for now. But let's see if I can do a little more. This change like sparked a little bit of excitement to me to continue working on this. Just like felt like this art kind of lacked something to like piece it all together. I think like making this guy bigger would do it. Maybe it wouldn't now if we were to change. Either way, it doesn't hurt to try. Just this like destroys the sense of depth a little bit because it's just too gigantic, and it starts to feel like it's close to us. Right, let's leave it off for tomorrow. I'm too exhausted of this art for now. Yeah, let's just work on something that is way easier to comprehend, to tackle for now. Like, working on that art is gonna be like my top priority this week, so I'm gonna get it done either way. It's not right now, dude. I just hate it. New music feels so wrong. Okay, first of all, it ain't dubstep. Second, like, you really think so, dude? This is my favorite music to Artin. Like, this This is like 1 hour playlist from one game that I've never played and never will play. But I love this so much. So you don't like this? This is just perfect, like my morning vibes. You know, where I'm half awake, half still asleep, and like I have brushing my pen in my hands and Artin. No man, no. I'm sure why you don't like it. Yeah, I see, yeah. This is giving me like a lot of energy boost though. It has been over the past couple of streams. I mean, it's a phase, you know, like we will get out of it and get back to WoW music or like no music like we did at some point. Right. A little bit of it, yeah. Because like it's definitely more engaging than WoW. Dude, I kind of want to play Remix now though. Under said that Turmar didn't lag anymore. And if so, we're gonna do Remix today. A little bit, maybe it wouldn't be Artin for so long. In my plans, I wanted to work on that first piece, on this one, and then finish the quick commission, so I'm gonna see if we get it done early. Eight hours of Artin dailies, like that's a little excessive, gotta admit. Like you don't have to do that every single day. You can allow a little bit of wow. Little of wowing. Every here and there. This is really good though. I don't see why you don't like this. A bit too much energy. Yeah, I think so too, man. To me, like 6 hours of partying is that's enough for me to consider myself productive, because that's daily, right? So like it puts you at like 42 hours per week, which is solid. In case if you don't take days off, I feel like that's good amount to aim for. But honestly, like if you can manage 8 any day, that's a nice bonus there. There wouldn't be fully against that. There's never enough art that we can do. More is always better. 15 hours free a day? Yeah. We gotta rethink that. What the fuck is that, man? Imagine how much more we could have accomplished if only we didn't take that much time off of it. No, but I mean, jokes aside though, like how important is the other stuff really? That is like you start asking that if you stop thinking about art as just like your job, right? If you treat it like something that you just pour your life into, something that is like an outcome of your whole existence, then fuck dude, why just 6 hours? You just spend every waking moment doing it. But if you frame it like work, oh, that's just what I do to survive, then all of a sudden, like the more time you spend on it, kind of like the less satisfaction you get. Job is such a fucking evil concept, brother. So you do that just so you can have an opportunity to be alive for a little while before you gotta do that again. Well, like if you frame it like that this is something that you're living for, it kind of all of a sudden becomes a different thing. And 6 hours of sleep is good. Hey bro, I wish. I wish. You know, strangely enough, I get a little like, I feel a little empty on the inside after I art for so long. Like I feel accomplished, but at the same time, it's almost like there's nothing left to do in a day. Like it kind of doesn't matter what else I do. Like I feel accomplished already, and it's just like it feels strange because I'm practically just waiting for the next day to come so I can do it again, and nothing else kind of like really matters, you know? Yeah, that makes sense. But you also don't want to feel that, because that's also kind of fucking strange. I don't know. Either way, we lose, right? What's the matter? It sucks either way. But how you have a like a full-time job and arting, and you said you're studying and you even gaming at the same time and you're watching anime? How you do it? Like what do you not do in a day? Where do you get time for all this stuff? You don't watch it, you just draw it. That's smart. You ain't consuming, you're just creating. Only weird left. Ain't that what is good though? Dude, actually, unironically, I feel like we would be able to create so much if we stop consuming. Like, fucking actually just all together. Social media, uh, just like YouTube, shows, movies. Maybe there will be like something to excite us, like, I don't know, gaming, right? Like, whatever you prefer. Well, I feel like scrolling Twitter is like, that gotta go, like, either way. No matter what you prefer in life, that shit gotta go. Just like nothing good comes out of that. I've been really trying to like dial it all down recently. Maybe there's like, maybe that's why I'm like streaming for longer, like Artin more, because all of this stuff is has less of an effect on me. Social media scrolling, yeah, just like watching really anything. Even like authentic good stuff, like just, you know, other people doing YouTube and you like interested in it, it's kind of like, it's either them or you know? Like if you don't watch them, then you're gonna have an urge to create it yourself, because it's almost like it's feeding on the same kind of energy. You feel me there? Maybe it's the same with streaming. Yeah, I've just noticed that. This stuff like entertains you, and they're so, you don't need to create to entertain yourself. But if you like, if you limit yourself of it, or like deprive yourself off of it, then you get an urge to make something yourself, because that is ultimately also like entertaining for you. Despair music, yay, yeah, I love this. Yeah, like if you think about it, that gotta be right. Because like all the Borderland theory kind of like ties up into this, like it fits it perfectly. And all the like dopamine stuff as well. That is like the ultimate hack for productivity. Pretty much. Depriving yourself of entertainment, so you seek, you know, creating as a like as a mean to entertain yourself. Actually, that's just like a different way to put that that dopamine detox in, like a different way to explain it. But dopamine detox sounds so bad. I don't even want to say that out loud. It's the most hippie woo shit you've ever heard in your life. Detox. Whenever I hear detox, I imagine like a fruit juicer and carrots next to it. That's what I imagine visually. whenever I hear the word detox. I don't fucking want to imagine it. I don't want to imagine carrots in a fruit juicer. Don't know, man. I remember when I was working as a bartender and people would order fruit juice. I thought a carrot juice. I thought they were weirdos. It tastes good though, but like there's something about ordering a carrot juice, which is like it puts you in like in a special category of human beings. So you got to a restaurant and you want a carrot juice. It's like, well, there is something you've done wrong to this point, you know. I would actually not mind the carrot juice right now, though. Jokes aside. Uh-huh. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I will. I will. I gotta do my daily Artin. Not even sure if I'm gonna do 6 today. Who knows? Who knows how long I'll last? Oh, dude, this hit me. You know what I actually feel like doing right now? I feel like turning this shit off, going, making myself an apple pie, and play one remix off stream while eating the apple pie. Wow, dude, that's real now. Hey, Mina. Mina, would you like to just... for me to make an apple pie for two of us and we just play WoW Remix together? Just eating apple pie at fucking... oh, I was going to say 10 in the morning, but it's actually almost 1 p.m. at this point. Ain't morning anymore. Yeah, Mina, good day to you nonetheless, sunshine. Sounds like a great plan indeed. I don't think we can afford to do that though. That sounds like some extreme joy there. Sounds like a little too much. Hey Machi. Hey yo dude. Bro, I just laid down my plan to turn off the stream and go make an apple pie and play WoW Remix. How does that sound to you? Hey, we got news of Swarmar ain't lagging anymore. Is that true? Is that false news or is it good now? Because yesterday evening it was lagging. See the lag still there. Yeah, early morning news said that it ain't lagging anymore. Fucking safe to log in, I guess. You're downloading PTR? PTR? PTR. What for? Oh yeah, you told me about it, the housing. Gotcha, man. Yes, indeed, the housing. Othello, hey, hello friend. How you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's new, my dude? Hello, mate. Yo, glad you like it, man. I vibe into this piece myself. So far, it's been feeling really, really fun to work on. Yeah, it's a World of Warcraft character commission. This guy is fighting this ghostly creature. That's kind of the idea of this commission. Sermar still laggy? Dude, ain't no shit. No way. What are the false news from under then, though? Fucking lying to us? Oh, dude, I wonder if I should do a little bit of this. Oh, that's gonna be... No, that's actually... It's way better for them to overlap. Thank you, Mina. Little friendly promotion there. Feel free to check out the socials. Hell yeah. About 4-second delay in Suramar. Bro, what the fuck? Suramar? It's a zone in WoW. We're all WoW enjoyers here. We're playing WoW Remix. Legion Remix, and there's a zone called Suramar, and it's been laggy. It's been lagging as much as anything does in this world. Rather nothing, really. It's been insanely laggy a couple of days, and since its release, like pretty much just unplayable. I was playing and Valshara wasn't lagging yesterday though. So dude, maybe fuck Suramar, we kinda postponed the campaign till later and we just like doing all the other zones. Cause you have to do all of them either way, right? Heroic rate yesterday in the portal, much allowed forever to load me. Oh, I'm talking yesterday evening, not even night. It wasn't laggy for me, and I was just doing questing. Bro, I'm so behind, like y'all are doing like mythic rates, heroic rates already. I haven't even gotten to max level. Well, dude, we busy, Artin. What can I say? What can I say? Doing God's work, Artin. For all the people doing all the commissions. It gets really fast when you keep doing this research quest because it just keep increasing. The research quests are like the ones that increase your XP gain as well, right? Like the one that you take from the dragon. Oh yeah, I've seen that about like need to get up and go to the show, but I just can't. Why? Why not? Why not, dude? I'm bad. I'm a little ill. Dude. Maybe like order delivery. Get like a cherry pie or something to treat yourself today. Hell yeah, dude, just a whole cherry pie. I need that thing in one sitting. Hey, Vigil. To be honest, dude, I don't. Like, I've only played yesterday for like half an hour. That's the thing, like, it does feel like it's either arting or playing WoW, so... It's either or. Whole dilemma from men gaming on being productive. Yeah, like somehow just forcing yourself to be productive, you don't even want to game anymore. I don't know why. But if you game, you don't want to be productive anymore. It's like... missing out either way. I don't know, honestly, whenever I do so much art that I end up not playing any video games, I actually do feel like good about it. Even though technically I kinda haven't done the thing that I wanted to, but maybe like deep down I know that I don't really want it, you know. But I do feel accomplished. So maybe it's like the temptation that you're not giving into. It's like feels even better if you don't give into. Not sure. In the case of do something you love and you'll not work a day, single day, I don't think that's real. It is very, very much a job. Yes, sir. I feel that about art where I always lose my focus on really pretty Pixar animation or any style where if I focus on one thing I feel like I'm missing out on others. Yeah, try playing WoW instead and you'll miss out on all of them. Going to troll you, but I felt a change of heart. What happened, buddy? You fell off. I feel like you can definitely like not feel like you're working at all with art, but it's a different kind of commitment. So I feel like work is literally doing something so you can exist, right? So you can pay your bills, so you can do other things that you want to do. So work is just by default what you not want to do. But I feel like you can like get in a state where you're doing your work or like thing that like sustain like pays the bills, but you can do it in like a pursuit of something else, and you'll get like bills paid as a kind of like along the way. So let's say I'm still doing commissions, I'm still doing everything, like example with art, but you're like focused on like making something out of your art, right? And then it doesn't feel like a job anymore, but then you feel like sacrificing like sort of the rest of your life for it. So you put it above, you know, your other hobbies, everything, and not even like in terms of time, but like you gotta really not care about all the other things for this to like, for this mindset to click. But if it ain't that, then it's just a means to living your normal life. You see what I mean? So it's either a job or it's something that is like so over-consuming that you have nothing else in your life. You're just hungry and tired. Happens, dude. Happens. Eat something and go to bed. Imagine if people could work just to pursue interests, help in society, have fun, and didn't have to work for basic human needs. That wouldn't be work, dude. Also, I don't even know if that would work that way. So like, if you didn't have to overcome struggles to do the fun stuff, would the fun stuff even be fun stuff anymore? Maybe you would take it for granted and you wouldn't even care about it anymore. If you don't have to work, you have to play WoW on the weekends and you would just play WoW all week long. Would WoW be even that fun anymore? You know? Maybe not. Maybe it will. Describe the life of gaming streamers. Yeah, they are like a very good example of people like misunderstanding something. Yeah, isn't that like a perfect example of like thinking that let's make like my fun time my job and then it will be always fun, and yet somehow you see like the gaming streamers being like fucking hating it. They'll be the first one to tell you that. However, it is still better than working somewhere else, you know? It is just like not as fun as playing games for fun, but it is also not as bad as fucking working at a grocery store as a cashier. So let's not have too much pity for them. Fucking gaming streamers, dude. Be gaming all day. I won't be gaming all day. I don't feel fulfilled as they earn a lot, but at least with arts similar fields, you feel like you're doing some actual work. I feel like it depends, dude. I can, like, I do feel fulfilled, but at the same time, I can imagine not feeling fulfilled doing that. Like, I don't know, give me another decade of doing the same stuff. Like, would I feel fulfilled then? I don't know, I feel like that's a trend that we see amongst some artists as well, but the difference is that, like, there are way less people who've been doing, like, art for decades, and, then they question if they're fulfilled or not. We usually, like, give up midway because it's too hard. Which is not the case for, like, streaming video games with fucking React stuff. Bro, job is like by definition what you do not want to do. Just like that's what you don't want to do. By definition. If it's not like that, then it's just either temporary or it's not a job. But still though, there is a benefit of having a job that you wouldn't mind to have, compared to something else that you wouldn't stomach. Like jobs where you can like express yourself or get creative and like distract yourself from the reality of it being a job and stuff like that. There's so the art, you know. Oh yeah, for sure, YouTube is a job. Right, and if you think it ain't the job and it's like they're doing nothing, well, do nothing as well. Right, do nothing and get paid for it, good luck. Streaming is basically only possible with the current age technology, but realistically, playing games after 40 would make you feel very worthless. I'm not sure about that, man. I feel like it depends on what you put into it yourself. I do agree with it. For me, at least, with time, it kind of has less weight to it. There's a world without fun, silly, fun entertainment. Oh, dude, I'll be all up for it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. I'm trying to stay away from that in my life. Trying to stay away from entertainment and like to entertain myself less with that. I just brought it up earlier on the stream there. I feel like the less I'm entertained, the more I feel like creating and entertaining myself while I create. You know? I feel like a lot of people have noticed the same pattern, which is like, you get entertained too much. There are people who don't listen to music. Yeah. Music hits nice, like, although you can overdo it, where it's like you gotta get desensitized to music. That's kind of how it used to be to me. I listen to it less now, but it's like kind of hitting harder. And that makes sense. Making myself be bored and sitting there and come up with better things to do. Yeah, dude, that's great. I've came to the same conclusion myself. Limitation gives you urge to move forward. I've drawn and read a lot more in those most captive. Getting back to the camps, getting back to the prison. Yeah, for sure. It's like, if you have Twitter to scroll, YouTube to watch, and WoW to play, like, what's the, like, how can sitting down and painting something even compete with that, dude? Like, it just ain't as fun. And it's like, we sort of understand that with, like, fucking opioid drugs, right? Like, you do heroin and, like, nothing in life just as fun as doing that, right? It's just, like, physiologically so much pleasure that you become dependent on it, because, like, anything else doesn't, like, you just stop experiencing the world in the same lens, you know? But it's pretty much the same with all the other activities. So, like, what you gotta do is stop shooting heroin via, you know, like, stop scrolling, stop watching, stop listening, and then sit down and paint something yourself. It's hard though, right? It's hard. And also what I realized, like, even normal things kind of like get you stimulated. You know, like going out with friends or something, like going for a walk even, like it's kind of a lot of fun, and then like drawing seems less appealing. Dopamine is a drug. First 2 to 3 days, I was shocked how fast I was getting back to phone addiction, etc. Oh yeah, dude, it's so fast to get back into those. 100%, it's so easy. Yeah, sorry, I actually also like cleaning is kind of like a little bit of a natural state for me too. Like if I force myself to get bored, cleaning is first thing that comes to mind. And then you do like, it's kind of interesting because you don't feel like doing it like ever, but when you actually get to doing it, it's kind of nice, isn't it? It's like, it's kind of satisfying. Like for me, you know, like doing dishes, you kind of don't want to do dishes after you've just cooked and had a meal. You kind of want to get to do something else, like, I don't know, play WoW or something. But when you do, it's like, damn, this is kind of nice. Like something is dirty and you making it clean, it's like satisfying. It's fun how all those activities are like enjoyable if you actually give them a chance. Way easier when someone forces you to compare resisting yourself though. I feel like resisting ain't as hard, but it's just like, it doesn't feel... like it gets tricky because you like resist, and then you're like, oh, I don't feel like resisting anymore. So it's not like resisting is that difficult, it's like keeping the track of why you wanted to resist in the first place is difficult. I have that with like phone and scrolling. Like I sort of like, if I keep my mind on it, like it's easier for me to stay away from it. But like I can just like sort of forget about my good reasoning, and then I like next thing I know I'm scrolling. And sometimes I catch myself on it and I'm like, oh, whatever, it's not a big deal, I can scroll once. So it's not even that difficult, it's just kind of like, you sort of forget to want to do it, which is tricky. But yeah, of course, if somebody forces you, it kind of takes away this this little difficulty away. Yeah, certainly, exactly. I freaking hate that. I hate that like I'm doing something that I don't intend on doing. It's actually just like, mind-boggling. That's kind of what I want to get to. Like I don't want to do stuff that I don't intend on doing. Which is why, you know, like I kind of shit talk all of those things, you know, like scrolling, social media, this and that. Like sometimes I even myself surprised at like things I'm kind of like pushing against. Like I don't want to be watching fucking any movies, any TV shows. But I'm fine with like playing WoW, for example, right? And I even play and enjoy it a lot. But I mean, not a lot, but I still do, right? But because I feel like WoW is something you gotta fucking sit down and do it. It ain't something that is like automatic or like mindless. Like sometimes I actually like I prefer not to do. Like I prefer to just play or do art instead of playing. Like I don't feel like this playing is just this mindless activity, which I find like a lot of other things are, like watching and scrolling and. And I watched a lot of TV shows in my day, so I kind of know that you can watch one episode after another, after like and another after that. You just never have enough of it. Going to work and coming home to watch a show at its place can help relax occasionally. Yeah, dude, I don't know what to do though. Like that's kind of one thing that I haven't solved yet, or haven't even like actually started solving, because like there is just some state of being where you literally cannot do anything meaningful. You just gotta vegetate. And yes, this is where you can watch, fucking play Hearthstone or something. Like, I just don't know how to make yourself like 100% conscious all the time. Yeah, usually rather go walk and watch a sunset. I mean, that is like super cool though, if you actually get a chance to do that. Imagine if you spend that time like reflecting on the day. Oh dude, maybe this is what it is. Don't shuffle some random information into yourself, but like take the time to like reflect on the day that has passed. Oh shit, dude, maybe yeah. Watching the sunset? Oh dude, this is fucking, that's too romantic for us, goddamn. That would be cool. Usually sunset happens like way too many hours before I get to that point though. Productive mindset making you feel guilty for relaxing. I mean, at this point, we're not even talking about productive mindset, we're talking about just like well-being. I feel you will be productive, or at least productive enough if you like avoid stimulation. That's the thing, right? Like you want for it to be natural. You want to like, you would want to work because this is fun, because you don't do anything else that is like too much fun. So you're gonna be productive, but like what is left is like how to, you know, just those little gaps in what you're gonna do. Like this state where like I've done a lot of work and chores during the day, and then in the evening I just like crash out doing some, I don't know, eat fucking cherry pies, or play games, or like watch something, just like mindless activity. And actually, you know, sir, like you mentioning the sunset, just like sitting down reflecting on stuff after a day like that, I feel like that's kind of what you gotta do. That sounds super nice actually. Then you're punishing yourself, where instead of just watching one episode, you watch a lot of 2-point activity, but art is starting to feel worthless and boring. I mean, not necessarily, like, we're talking like a scenario like after a day where you've done a lot. Maybe you needed to make it stop, maybe you need to channel it towards something that helps you feel fuller, like food. Sunsets are pretty and you can only see so many, but that a depressing thought. Let's not put it like that, alright? Let's not put it like... Okay, maybe you can record the sunset and watch it over and over again, okay? Let's not make it depressing, you fucking... You're telling how we all will die at some point, okay? It's unnecessary. Hey, listen, my streams are pretty, and you'll only see so many. How about that? How about I guilt trip you into watching me? Just fuck, this is actually gold. I need to put it in my stream description. There only will be so many of my live streams, so don't miss out on them. One day I'll die, so make sure to watch while I'm here. Yeah, Vigil, I have that too. Like it's a common thing, but I have it if I do like fun stuff instead of working. Like for example, you know, I already expressed how like I just want to play WoW kind of. I really don't feel like working right now, but the reason why I'm not doing that is because I know that I'm not gonna be able to enjoy it. Because if I turn WoW on right now, dude, I'm gonna be thinking that I should have been doing something else. We could turn the table and guild trip into streaming daily. Yeah, you can only stream for us so many times. We will die one day too, so please stream. Hey dude, fair. I'm here, sorry. I'm among artists because I don't know many people even have passion for their work, unlike artists. That is true, because I feel like successful artists are the ones who turn their passion into work, and then it's like you have both in one place. That's your passion that you're also like, you know, turn into a job, but it's still a passion. And a lot of people kind of go for a job first, and then sometimes for some people it is a passion. It's not like artists are like inherently more hardworking people. No, I wouldn't say so. Zuni is lag free. Oh shit, dude. Hey boys, forget all about the talk about the meaningful life and stuff. You logging in? Yeah, maybe later today, bro. A little later. But fuck, after like this talking, like low-key brainwashing myself, I kind of don't even feel like playing anymore. I feel like watching a sunset, because there are only so few that I can actually watch. It's cloudy today, so I'm being stripped another sunset. I have easier time relaxing because after 9 to 5 they just come home and don't think about work. Yeah, it's actually something that I feel like I definitely miss as an artist. Like there is just in my head like there is no such thing as like not doing anything in the day. Just like I cannot comprehend that. Not sure if that's an artist thing though. Maybe it's like it doesn't necessarily have to be an artist thing. Well, it is often sunny here. Just like it's fall now, so it's raining. Yeah. Well, boys, I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. Oh shit. Hold on. There is the time lapse. Be right back. Put this up for print, please. Ain't no way you're gonna buy this as a print onion. Londonian? What does that mean there? Says who? I'm doubting you, man. Dude, my print sales are down. Last couple of months, not a single print sale. Our career is over. I would just don't know how prints work. What do you mean? You put them on the wall, I guess? Or somewhere? That's how they work. If only stars were normally visible. Dude, I don't know, stars are just dots though. Like, they're not like that cool. Or are you shipping shipping, you mean like a starship? I don't know, man, what are you saying? I don't think you're ready for it. I don't think you're ready to purchase a print. They're pretty cool. You can barely see them, man. I don't want this to be like so close to the edge of the canvas now. Maybe I just kind of darken the edge. What are the current events that don't allow you to potentially order from the US? Also, welcome to the shrimp address. The tariffs? I actually don't even know where, like, from a print show, where do they ship it from? I assume it is the US. Shops. about imprint. Tariffs and such, a lot of artists from outside of our country have stopped shipping here. Rough over here, guys. We're not okay. Damn. Yeah, I don't know where it shipped from, but it's shipping. I just yesterday learned about them like making a lot of money on crypto with the tariffs. What the fuck is going on there, dude? What's going on in your country? And for the print shop, I ain't shipping them myself, by the way. I do it via imprint. Just post my art there and... They're getting a taste of their own medicine. What? So like, how do these tariffs affect like everybody else then? Yeah, I'm also I have no idea what's going on. To be honest, I have really just tried to stay away from all these news because like I'm hearing all about it. Meanwhile, I don't live in US. I'll probably never live in US. I know that it's sort of like affecting everybody else, but I'm just tired of like hearing about politics. Meanwhile, it doesn't really like directly affect me. Just too much stressing for me to think about it. Also, tariff is shifted onto the consumer, so it's gonna be like more expensive to even, you know, order prints and shit. Yeah, it is very tiring. UK, USA, EU all seem to have fucked up policies. Dude, I just doubt it's ever been different. Maybe it's just now like you're capable of seeing it all more clear, but I just doubt it's ever been different. Because like now people all of a sudden got greedy or something? Like, hell no. It's probably how it's always been. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not like it's reached a new height this year or anything. I need to redesign the cape shape again. Yeah, I think it's yeah. I guess it must have been like kind of less obvious before, at least in the US. But I feel like it's always been there, which is the point. Dude, I fucking hate thinking about this. Like, again, politics mentioned, and I'm just like thinking, and like it never gets to anything like positive in my mind. It's always like, oh, things getting worse, things getting worse, things getting worse. And I'm thinking of all the dangers, all the things that could go wrong with my life and stuff like that. And I just like at some point it's just like too much, and I stop caring. But like I always stop caring, but it's because it's always a bit too much. But then I get my mood ruined before that. Yeah, I ain't blaming you. It's just like the pattern that I have in my head. Good to be mindful or fuck no, dude. No, it's not. I live in fucking God knows where. I shouldn't be thinking about that. Even stuff that affects me, fucking no. Like I don't like exactly what I've been saying about the movies, TV shows, scrolling. Like literally, we just talked about how like it's not something that I decide to do myself. It's just like it's being like forced upon me. Same shit here, like literally. Like it's something that I don't choose to engage in, but it's like it engages with me itself. Like there should be nothing like that. What's this song? Just look up Pyre original soundtrack. Pyre. It's a game, and like the first song is there. It's called Most Replayed. It ain't Most Replayed, but it's. I can see the name of it because of it. Like I unironically think that staying ignorant to that is kind of like the way to go, because you're not gonna be able to stay ignorant to like the life-changing things, but like the things that you have kind of zero control over, you'll still that is like worth not knowing about. DWRE, what does that mean? Making our weekends from Friday, Saturday to fucking Saturday, Sunday? Wait, what are you talking about, dude? Trying to come up with a good shape for the cloak. Fabric is always... Cloaks are just like such a tricky fucking thing, dude. In reality, I feel like it would have been like the most awkward thing if they were really like if anybody was ever wearing them. But somehow you have to come up with something cool for the shape to paint it. Dude, who fucking cares? Like that's the thing, like rumor. Arabs trying to shift our weekends. Who fucking cares? Like why why even think about that? It might be right. I don't even want to know about it, let alone think about it, let alone do something about it. Like, hell no. Voice taxation work as a freelance artist? Bro, please, I don't want to talk about it. Please, can we talk about fucking Legion remix lagging? You know, Lure can keep the stream on while players in YouTube because I'm scared. Dude, I love that. That is so real. I love that. Dude, I have... God damn, like, my mood has turned into dirt right now. Fucking playing WoW and eating an apple pie doesn't sound too bad now. All the things we've said before, like, it almost seemed like an unnecessary measure right now. Yeah, visually, I just... I hate that they just... I don't even know how to summarize this stuff. Those things, my mom always just sends me YouTube videos. Oh, look, there's a new law passed in Georgia. I'm like, don't send me anything. Like, I just... Right, it just doesn't matter. Like, it's... No matter how worse things will get, like, there's just, like... What's the difference for me? Like, okay, like, what now? Do I have any other options rather than just, like, you know, like, do my best, like, day-to-day stuff? You know, and thinking about that stuff only impairs my ability to do better. I do better if I'm, like, in high spirits and, you know, feeling cute. I ain't feeling cute right now, dude, let me tell you. Or, Onion just told me that they're trying to take my Sunday away. They're trying to make it that there are only 6 days in a week. So I'll have one less day to art. I don't want that. What does it mean, dude? Give me my arting day back. Tape sucks ass. Yeah, doesn't work. I'm not sure, maybe it's because I had too much coffee, like I actually had like 4 cups back to back. Or because of something else, maybe because of the weather, but I have like a super annoying headache now. Maybe because of the quality spread up. Not blaming any of you for it, by the way. Like it just, I feel like I have to be less on edge about this stuff. Yet I can't help but be, I don't know, dude, insanely affected by it. Yeah, freaking headache. Hey boys, sorry to announce, but apparently today is not a good day to art. Gonna let it be known for all of us. I also noticed that this leg is like a little too short. Compared to where his pelvis would be. Ah shit, dude. I knew this art wouldn't do without some changes. Overwork? Ah, dude. What is it? It's only been 3 hours. It ain't overwork. I'm trying to work on art and I've been gotten very little done. Yeah, like yesterday I did like 8 hours of drawing and it was all like super productive and like very easy as well. Like it felt very kind of effortless. Apparently yesterday was a good day, but today is a shitty day for art. Sorry to bring it to you boys. Bad news. Bad news in the studio. Accumulated stress? No, I don't think so, dude. I don't know what it is. Gotta go to the gym today is what I gotta do. To just relax and let it all out. Toxic relationship with art? No. Be in a good relationship with art. I'm feeling cute about art, I'm feeling cute about us. I have to finish this today as well. Did a lot on this art yesterday though. I still see like a little thingies that gotta change here. Yeah, well, it's probably gonna go for today. Yeah, ain't feeling like streaming for long, but we've done a lot like yesterday and before that. Right, team? I'm probably gonna have an apple pie and play WoW as I planned on. There is no... I feel like there is no reason, like if you feel like shit, there is no way to stretch it out. I'm just gonna go relax and do something else and then I just art off stream. Right boys, see ya. Hope you're doing better. Hope you're gonna have a